It's stuck there. So I'm just going to turn it round. I'm going to drill it out from this side, from the back side. So we'll have another go at this centre drilling malarkey. Only this time we'll pay attention and we'll just chip away like we should. Be nice and steady with it. This 303 stainless machines quite nicely, but you still have to be on your toes a little bit at times. Right, there we go. So that gave us a good start. I'll switch over to pilot hole size, my pilot drill, which is 10mm. I'm going to knock the speed down. Yeah. So we've gone from 750 to 480. I'm not using the power feed, the most Pt3B holder, just at this minute. But I probably will. So now we just need to drill this through, nice and steady. Back it off, bit of lube. This is what separates us from the animals. And I'll gently drill this through. You can join me when we're there. Alright, we're just coming up on that now. Just breaking through. And no indications from that broken bit. You know, there's nothing to feel in the tool while that's going off. So I'll wind this back. I'll release this. Release that. My faithful centre drill, pilot drill. Right, now I need to measure up. Look at this fucking stringy shit. Well, it's around everything. It's like evil tinsel. Pretty to look at, but it's like you're fucking open. Faster than a drunken fucking dropout. Right, let's have a look. We've got 19mm clearance, that is. There you go, so 3/4 would be nice. Let me see if I've got a drill bit. Yeah, we've got one. I'm going to set up my Morse taper tool holder. I'm literally eyeballing the taper on this centre because that's as precise as we need to be. I should have it good enough. Double check. Yeah, everything needs to be quite tight for this. Puts a lot of stress on it, but it doesn't put a lot of stress on me, which is work smarter, not harder. Now we'll have that out. We'll come in with our 19mm, making sure that they're releasing enough on the back of the holder. It's not interfering with it. We'll slow things down quite a bit. Trying to feed them in. And I'm hoping that this will just sail on through. So we'll see, won't we? I think that'll be alright, you know. Get a bit of chatter as you start. A little bit fucking stuff on. A bit gummy sometimes. This 303s. Ow, that's hot. So you get a bit of fly shit. A little bit of material stuck on the end of the drill. You know, I think we're good. I'll introduce a bit of coolant. Does that make sense? and step back out of the way because we don't want to be showered in shit, do we? And we'll have that all the way through. Righto. So, happy days. That's through. Now, if I remember correctly, we need a, what size is this? 25.8, this inch. We need an inch now for the major hole, the major diameter. So let me release this and search. I don't think I've got an inch. Not that's going to fit in here. What size are you? You're 55/64. So it's the closest thing to an inch I've got. And then I'm going to have to bore it after that, which is fine, you know. So we'll get this going and we'll touch on 0 that, and we know that we need to leave in the small diameter, we need to leave about 14 mil, and that's 35 mil. So 21 millimeters deep with this. We're going to go 0 to DRO. There she blows, Captain. Well, that work its way down to 21, and then we'll come back in with a boring bar. There we go. Thank God that's over. That sounds like a fucking boiling kettle, doesn't it? Oh, it's about time for that actually. But, right, let's get this out of the holder because it's easier way. It's held in the tool holder. Put my tapered, my centre back in. Drop it on the shelf next to you with a thud, and we need a boring bar. Just like this one. So, I think we're going to keep the coolant on. Because why not? We're going to increase the speed back up to 750, flat out. And we're just going to touch on the face, 0 the DRO again, and what we know we want 21 deep. So we'll take a preliminary cut. Whoa, look at that! There's your boiling kettle. What's that tip needs choosing? I've got a new boring bar I wanted to try, but I think it's too big for this. This motherfucker, look. That's gonna go, isn't it? It's less than dainty. Let me swap it over, and then we'll have a go, isn't it? Well, that didn't work. It didn't clear. There wasn't the clearance. So I've gone for my middle one. We've done the Goldilocks, haven't we? Too small, too big, just right. So again, we'll touch off. There, we'll 0. We want 21 deep. And we'll take a preliminary cut. Yeah, squeal away, bastard, squeal away. There's very little I can do about that at the moment. We'll have a quick measure. And we know that this one's to be 24.3 already. So X is 24.3. And we want it to be 25.4. So we're about here, aren't we? Not a lot to come out. That is horrendous. Let's have a look at that. I think it'll clear up as we get in there. Hey, or not. There's a case may be. There you go. And we'll have one more cut, will take us there. Scream if you want to go faster. Oh, that's actually not too bad now. It's just horrible, not fucking horrible, so that's an improvement. What do you want? Sorted, get our coolant off. Just don't want 2 showers today. We'll just break that edge. Break that edge. Fucking train. Even my file's fucking blunt. Oh. Well, all of my tooling's blunt. Oh, this is a particularly strong piece of TNT. Right. So I'll clean the arse up now, look. A bit of a prolapse, as happens. So we'll use this tool. To just, excuse me. Just break that off. And then break that edge. Bear with. There we go. Sorted. Got the bolts ready as well for the caliper. That is one finished chunky motherfucking wheel spacer. Yeah, so a bit of shit there. It's all got to come apart again anyway. The fucking wheel's got to go in and have the tyre turned round, but that's that. See how it fits snug on the major and minor diameters of the wheel spindle. So that's all golden, and that will come into place, but not with me holding my phone. Although actually, here we go. Look, see, we ain't short on what we got. That'll fit nicely, but I can't show you because I need 2 hands. So it just leaves the wheel to go off to my friend Tony and have the tyre turned round at some stage, and the caliper to bolt back on. I'll chuck it together quick just to sum up this video. So okay, so we're all in. New stainless spacer's looking good. Now we've got a fucking other issue, because there's always one that leads on. With this washer fitted, there's no fucking room. Don't get... This nut don't reach its fucking nylock. I'm really not happy with having no washer. I guess I could cut a really thin washer. Sorry for the bad camera work. I'm thinking and talking and recording at the same time. So there's no fucking... You just have to get a thin washer. I'll have to make a thin washer, won't I? Yeah. Or I could machine a bit off the end of this. This is the fat end of the spindle. I could machine a 2 mil down on the diameter of that, and that'll go in more, 2 mil more. Won't make a lot of difference. Yeah, fuck it. I think that's the proper way of doing it. It needs a washer. It needs a proper washer. So there's enough there to play with. I'll machine this fat end of the spindle down 2 millimeters or 3 millimeters, whatever I made this, and we'll go from there. So we take it all apart. So we've got our set up between a life sensor and the chuck. It's not quite running true, but there's not a lot I can do about that. I've got it as true as I can, and to be fair, the 3mm that I'm about to cut off this fat bit, will all sit in the wheel spacer, so it's not on a bearing, it's not crucial. See the bearing faces on this have been turned, that's slightly relieved, and that's up to bearing size, so this is bearing size. It don't matter if I undercut it a little bit, it won't hurt. Either way, we need that 3mm, so I've zeroed everything off and I'm going to plunge down to me 0. There's 1mm. There's 2mm. And there's 3mm. Right, so I'm just going to give that a skim. Touch on, give that a skim down. Up to there. Break that edge, which you're not going to see, but just a touch off. Some of there. That'll go back in there, and the washer will work. So that's all it needed. Happy days. Yeah, and there we go. Happy days. Nicely fitted, proper on the nylon, nice stainless washer, good spacer, everything's sitting pretty. Caliper mounts absolutely spot on. You can just see the bolts through there, look. I'll try and poke there, right through there. Okay, so lastminute.com. Side mount. I've been on the phone to our Dean and we're fucking that side mount off because, well, it's shit, that's why. Now, he's not actually seen mine on my Triumph, and if you follow me exploits, you'll see that there's a video coming up, part 5 on this build, but we're going to make the same thing here. So we've got ourselves a bit of plate cut off camera. We're going to get ourselves a nice 90-ish bending inch tube thereabouts, and we're going to fucking weld it on here. That's what we're going to fucking do. Get rid of this. I've ordered a light, so that's happy days. Just need to find a bit of bent tube in my stockpile. I'm sure there'll be fucking something in here, won't there? Either that, oh, there's a bit. I'll have to bend a fucker, but that will see, yeah, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. So as if by magic, still smoking a lot. There's a hole underneath that I won't touch because it's fucking hot. For the wires to come out of, they can run along and up and away. Happy days. Fuck knows about this thing. I'll take that off. And then he's got like a nice little one, like I've got on my Triumph. Awesome, dude. So there we have it. In its bare glory. The wires run through the swing arm to that one that was already on there. And there was like a countersunk thing here. I've cleaned that. I've took that plate off and fucking cleaned it up. Because that will need painting. Well, it'll all need fucking painting now, won't it? But, there you go. Nice shim finder. Much nicer. And much neater. Front wheel's out to get a tyre turned round, but his name is fuck it is to swearing all done. Ain't it? And we have done fucking lots. Check out the series. I'll try and tag it. Top right on the screen. There should be a link to the playlist. And I'm going to finish on that because that looks much nicer than the front end with no front wheeling. So there you fucking go. Fucking Jesus, Father Ted. Turned out to be a bit of an ordeal. I split that into 2 parts because the video was like 45 fucking minutes long. No one's going to watch that. All that remains is me to thank you for watching. Please give me a like and a sub. Leave a comment in the comments below and I'll try and get back. I do try to interact as much as I can on here. And I'll catch you on the next one. Off we go then.